What's up guys, we're going to be going to the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 13 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 13 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $1,200 just yesterday, and another member who won $250 for the fourth day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. Now when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first we're going to be talking about is none other than Giannis for 5.5 assists, and this one actually is for less. Now when we look at Giannis, we've actually seen him go on the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. On top of this, they do face off against the Houston Rockets. Now the Rockets actually do rank first in assists allowed, and actually because of that, we are expecting a very big defensive game in the assist category for the Houston Rockets, which could actually restrict Giannis quite a lot. His average over the last 5 is 5.4, so it isn't high enough for us to, go on the over here, which is why we like the under. And the fact that they do versus a team like Houston, who don't allow quite a lot of assists, only 22 per game, we do believe Giannis should be able to go on the under here. So Giannis 5.5 assists for less, I think it's a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next one is none other than Devin Booker. Now getting to this one, I like this one for 8.5 assists, and this one actually is for less. Now look at Booker, we've actually seen him go on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. Now they face off against the Washington Wizards in this matchup, and as you all know, the Wizards do rank 30th in assists allowed. So although they do rank really low, and although we are expecting Booker to have a pretty good assist type game, one of the reasons why we still do like the under for this is that we think this line is still just a little bit too high for someone like Devin Booker. On top of this, with Damian Lee, Josh Okogie, and Bradley Beal all out for this game, we are also expecting Eric Gordon probable for this game and Nasir Little, and we usually see when this happens, we see Booker take more of a scoring role, and we actually see a decrease in his playmaking and actually an increase in his scoring. So that's one of the reasons why we actually do like the under for this. Although Booker does playmake from time to time, when there are a couple of big players that are out, we tend to see Booker see a huge increase in his scoring and not really worry too much about playmaking. So because of those reasons, Devin Booker 8.5 assists for less, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next one is none other than Kristaps Porzingis, and this is none other than rebounds and assists for 8.5, and this one is for less. Now look at Porzingis, we've actually seen him go on the under in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. On top of this, they do face off against the Orlando Magic. Now Orlando Magic do rank second in assists allowed and also do rank first in rebounds allowed. So this one's kind of a no-brainer to us. As you all know, Orlando have done a fantastic job all season really restricting rebounds and assists, and we should see this happen again for someone like Kristaps Porzingis. On top of this, one of the reasons why we do like this is that Orlando do play a very slow-paced type basketball game, and because of that, we are expecting the under as well, due to the fact that Kristaps may not get enough volume to be able to go over on this line. His average over the last 5 is also 7.2, which is under this line, which is what we like to see. So with all those things being said, this one's a no-brainer to us. So Kristaps Porzingis for 8.5 rebounds and assists for less, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about Deni Avdija. So when it comes to Deni, great player as we all know, and this is none other for rebounds and assists as well for 10.5, and this one actually is for less. Now when we look at Deni, we've actually seen him go on the under in if we get this up, 2 out of the last 5 games. On top of this, they do face off against the Phoenix Suns. Now Suns actually do rank 3rd in actual rebounds allowed, and they rank 8th in assists allowed. We are also expecting a blowout situation in this game, which is one of the reasons why we do like the under for this. His average over the last 5, yes, is 11.8, but we still do like the under due to the fact that Deni, although he is a great player, we are expecting blowout situations, and Suns are very good at actually restricting rebounds and assists. So because of this reason, Deni Avdija for 10.5 rebounds and assists for less, I think is a great pick and an absolute steal. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player is none other than Jason Tatum, who's been averaging 27.8 points, 9 rebounds, and also 4.6 assists. Now, as you all know, Tatum has been playing great as of recent, and they do face off against none other than Orlando Magic. Now, like we talked about earlier, Magic actually do rank 4th in points allowed, 2nd in assists allowed, and also 1st in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we could expect him actually to go on the under here, especially due to the fact that Orlando Magic not only play slow-paced basketball like we talked about, but they tend to really focus on stars and try to restrict them as much as possible. Tatum has been playing great, but we should see an under for him in this game. So guys, keep an eye out for his line. If it is under these averages, then definitely look to go under. And getting into the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Franz Wagner. Now, as you all know, Wagner has been averaging 19.4 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 5.2 assists, and they do face off against the Boston Celtics. Now, Celtics do rank 3rd in points allowed, 3rd in assists allowed, and also 8th in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we are expecting, someone like Wagner actually to go on the under here. He does have a shared usage rate as well with none other than Paolo Banchero, and because of that, we are expecting them both to actually, have a more likely to go on the under due to the fact that they do have a shared usage rate, and we are going to expecting a very good defense from the Boston Celtics. So guys, if the line is too close to these averages, then definitely look to go under there. Now, getting to the next one is none other than Victor Wembanyama. Now, Victor Wembanyama has been averaging 18.2 points, 15.2 rebounds, and 3.6 blocks, and the San Antonio Spurs actually face off against none other than the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, as you all know, Pelicans do rank 15th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of that, guys, when it comes to assists allowed, they don't rank too high at 25th, and on rebounds allowed, guys, they do rank 19th. Because of this, we are expecting Victor actually to go on the over here, as due to the fact that with Victor Wembanyama, although he has been playing pretty subpar as people have expected, we still think when the lines do come out, he has the capability to definitely go on the over here. Spurs are definitely a pretty fast-paced team, and so are the Pelicans, pretty average in that sense, and we think there is going to be enough pace in this game for someone like Victor to be able to go on the over. We've actually seen a huge increase in his usage rate over the last couple of games, and we think that he is starting to finally understand his role in this team, and we think it will continue on into this next matchup, no doubt about it. So definitely keep an eye out for someone like Victor Wembanyama. He could have himself a very, very good game. Now, getting into the next player is none other than Jabari Smith Jr., who's been averaging 12.4 rebounds, 9.8 points, and 2.8 assists. Now, the Houston Rockets do face off against the Milwaukee Bucks, and as you all know, the Bucks actually do rank 23rd in points allowed. They also do rank 17th in assists allowed, and on top of that, guys, they do rank pretty low in actual rebounds allowed, as they do rank 20th. So when it comes to this, guys, we do like Jabari Smith on the over. Although Bucks are a great team on paper, when we look at the stats, guys, they do allow quite a lot of stats, points, rebounds, and assists, and because of that, we do like the over for this situation. On top of this, Smith just has been playing great as of recent, and we think it will continue on into this next game. He definitely has a very high usage rate in the rebounding department, so that's definitely something you want to focus on when it comes to Jabari Smith, but keep an eye out for his line. If it is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.